Good morning, everyone. This is Blue Mountain Shelter. It was pretty nice. If you walk past here, go down this little path. If you look hard, you can see right there. There's the privy right down there on a little bit of a slope. And I woke up to a beautiful sunrise facing the mountains this morning. It was absolutely beautiful. Good morning, everybody. Last night was pretty windy. I think it was 28 degrees, and I'm going to have to do some research because I kept hearing fluttering wings underneath the shelter area, and I just can't believe bats would be there, but it wasn't mice, so it sounded like wings. Yesterday was a pretty hard day. It was only 7.5 miles, and I just thought it was going to be an easy day. I did all the elevations and everything, and you know, between the rain, the hail, the sleet, and then the snow, and there were a lot of rock formations to try and scramble over. There was a lot of mud, leaves, slippery leaves. It was an interesting day. It took a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. It was a hard day, but I had a good day and I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. Today I'm heading from Blue Mountain Shelter to Tray Mountain Shelter, and that is going to be a 2,000 some elevation gain and 2,000 some descent. So today is going to be quite the day. It's only 8.3 miles, but if yesterday was any indication, I have no idea how long this is going to take me, but it is supposed to be sunshiny all day today, and I'm really looking forward to that. Good morning, everyone. I've left Blue Mountain Shelter and I'm on my way to Tray Mountain Shelter. Yesterday was an interesting day. It rained all night the night before, rained that morning, turned into sleet, then it turned into hail, turned into snow, all with the wind going this way. This cape was flapping in the wind. I thought about it last night, and I thought, you know, I should have worked for the post office instead of the healthcare system, because neither rain nor sleet or whatever they're saying is, I made sure that I got there yesterday. The rocks were pretty slippery. There was moss growing on a lot of those rocks. The rock heaps were pretty big, and there were mounds and mounds of them to try and go over. The trail was very narrow, and my left and right trekking pole, depending on which side I was on, kept slipping. It had rained so much that the earth was just eroding away, and it was just like a drop. You know, if you didn't pay attention to what you were doing. So anyway, I had a tree make sure that it was not my friend yesterday. I was paying attention to what I was doing. I was very focused. I was exceedingly focused yesterday because the weather was so bad. And narrow trail. I had a rock that was kind of at an angle to the left of me. Narrow trail, and then a drop off to the right of me. And this little tree, had something out for me that day. So it clipped my mattress pad on the back of my pack and threw me into that rock. Fell on my elbow. I'm fine. It was fine. It hurt my pride more than anything else, but it was unavoidable. There was nothing I could do about it. I didn't know the tree had something out for my air mattress, or, well, not my air mattress, my pad. Anyway, that's okay. I had the most beautiful sunrise this morning. It was breathtaking, and I met a thru hiker named Tink, and it's the only female hiker that I have met on this journey. She's probably in her maybe 30s. Everybody else that I have met, they've been men, and they have all been between 60 and 70 years old. Really funny guys. So hats off to Slow Ride and to Turtle, who I met at Lookout Shelter. they were incredibly funny people. Slow Ride is a trucker, and thus the name. And Turtle said he's Turtle because he's slow, but he worked on locomotive engines. And he's from Texas, and Slow Ride was from Tennessee. So that was awesome. I really enjoyed meeting them, as well as Boston and Rhinestone, Subman, Suds. They've all been incredibly wonderful, sweet people. So I'm going to turn this camera around now. That is the view today. Isn't that beautiful? Just beautiful. And I know you can't tell from this angle, but that's like a 45-degree angle down. That's down. Anyway, and I love the moss growing on those rocks. It is just breathtaking. It is so green. But, oh, I did want to tell you one thing. I had the best meal last night. I'd have never dreamt that I would have thought it was delicious, but it was, and it's the only delicious meal that I've had on this trip. It was picante ramen noodles with shredded beef, and I'm going to put the name of what that was that I put in there. It was delicious. It was really good, and I put in too much water so it would be kind of soupy because it was so cold up there and windy. It was really, really good. So there you go. There's a tip. You can probably order that on Amazon, and that meat, and it is delicious. It was sriracha flavored. It was very good. Look at that, people. Is that so pretty? The trail, let me see if I can get the trail goes down like that. Oh gosh. Look at that sunshine. Look at the sky. That sky is so pretty. Today's vlog. I want to dedicate this video to Roland. He has been an incredible encourager and supporter. He writes me every day on my email. Sometimes a little shorter, sometimes really long. They always make me smile, they lift me up. I don't always have time to respond, or I'm tired. But he has been so faithful to write and encourage me. And I am so appreciative. So Roland, today it's for you. And I thank you so much. My heart is full of joy. Well, everybody, we made it to Unicoi Gap. Well done, all of you. Let's see what it says on the other side. Already been to Low Gap. Already been to Hogpen Gap. Yay me! I just hiked up from Unicoi Gap. I haven't gotten to the vista yet, but I heard this water source and just needed to stop because it's music. It sings to my heart. I love that. So pretty. That's the trail. And if you look over there, let me see if I can zoom in. Isn't that beautiful? It's the simple things, people. Here we go. I just passed the Rocky Mountain Trail Blue Blaze, and up on top here, here's this beautiful, beautiful view. It's about 45 right now, and I think the wind gusts are, I don't know, maybe 9 miles an hour. It's not bad at all. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Indian Grave Gap, people.